Hi, I'm Paul Manning and I'm the Project Director at Sycamore Process Engineering. So my current role at Sycamore is heading up the sales, marketing, project delivery and design elements of the whole project delivery system. Really, it's having the overall responsibility for complete satisfaction and seamless delivery and making sure we're in line with our customers' expectations. So working for a business in the countryside has many benefits. One of them, I've actually turned into a bit of a keen cyclist and I really enjoy cycling to work. It gives me a great release on the way to work and on the way home. And if I could actually show you the views we're surrounded by now, some fantastic surroundings in the heart of Somerset. Wow, most rewarding project I've ever worked on. That is a really tricky question because obviously I love all of our projects. But I've got to say the standout to me that was probably the catalyst and helped take Sycamore to the next level of its journey would have to be the complete end-to-end new vat room at Arla Tor Valley. So when I first joined Sycamore 20 plus years ago, I was, I believe, the second pipe fitter welder. I was a guy that was out there installing the equipment, such as we design and install today. 20 years on, I'm project director here. However, the grounding that gave me as a pipe fitter welder and the experience that gave me, I absolutely loved my time and wouldn't change it for the world. So continuous development is a key factor at Sycamore Process Engineering, which sent me recently on a course which was the Small Business Leaders Programme with Aston College, Aston Business College, which I found absolutely rewarding, and I would recommend that to anyone and any small business leader, in fact. So the Small Business Leaders Programme I completed taught me a lot, but I guess the standouts to me were the vision, purpose and brand, which has certainly helped us to narrow our view and strengthen our objective. Absolutely. I'm a bit of a rough diamond with a soft centre, but this has certainly enhanced and polished my overall focus on helping make Sycamore Process Engineering an even greater company than it is today. All projects bring their different challenges, but it's how you deal with them, I believe. I'm a very driven, passionate individual and will approach each project with a slightly different way, however, with the same shared passion. We're far from perfect, however, we welcome positive criticism, which helps us improve our approach, ensuring a smooth journey for our customers. I'm looking forward to helping Sycamore Process Engineering become the go-to process engineering company for the dairy, food and beverage industries. Growing the company across these sectors will reward everyone for all their efforts they put in on a daily basis. At the weekends, I spend a lot of time down at the coast with my family, in particular Bowleys Cove. We're all very keen swimmers and we love getting out on the water, kayaking, paddle boarding. I'm a keen mountain biker. There's some really great trails around here in Dorset and Somerset, but they always get finished off at the end of the ride in a pub. I was fortunate enough to be very well travelled with my parents. We completed nearly 3/4 of Route 66 across America when I was younger, which I absolutely loved. And ahead of the pandemic, I holidayed with my family in Croatia and Crete. But I've got 3 standout holidays, I guess. The first one would be a visit to Kuala Lumpur with the lads to watch the F1. The second one would be a trip to Dublin with our current MD, Jerry Redman. And the third was motorbiking across Europe, again with a gang of lads, where I actually had to save one of my best mates after he crashed his motorbike down the side of a mountain. That said, there's lots of other stories I can share with you about those three, so maybe I'll do that when we meet up in person next time. Okay, so an old-time classic of mine, and the only non-rude joke I know. What made the sand wet? The seaweed.